Hey folks, Dad here with Elevation Diecast Racing, and welcome to another channel challenge, part 2, featuring Diecast Show Customs. He has arrived with a new fleet, and as you can see, they're gassing up the van. They drink a lot of gas. We've got 5 of DSC 164, 1 in the Johnny Lightning, 1 in the Tiger Wheels mod. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to run these. I'm going to run solo runs, 3 in each car, and then we're going to go to their respective weight class and where they would rank against the elevation rankings. What better way to kick it off than with a Johnny Lightning? So the Johnny Lightning is stock. We're going to run them on White Lightning Raceway. We're going to give them 3 solo runs, and then we'll probably give a comparison and run him on Mile High and see what he does. Run number 1. 2182. That's really good. 2182. Really good time for the outside lane, especially. 2182 running real steady. One more run, and then we'll give him a run on Mile High. 2180. All right, let's run them down Mile High. Ooh. 2052, not bad at all. And run number 2. 2043, outstanding. I like when people get faster. 2058. Well, let's just start them at the top. We'll put them up against my number 1, technically number 2 fastest Johnny Lightning I have, but number 1 in the rank. The other one is my Black with Flames Camaro, and he sits in the top tier. I think we'll be going there. Let's see. Oh, he gets him. Wow, 2177 to 86. Oh, my Lanta. Let's see if the Studebaker can answer back. Oh, he indeed can. 2174 to 79. Excellent race. Number 2 is Cut Rate Movers. Let's see how he does. Oh, he'll get him over here. 76 to 89. Let's see where Cut Rate Movers is at. 81. So, with that, the F250 would be number 2 in the Johnny Lightning weight class here at Elevation. Next up will be a stock Tiger Wheels Buick Riviera. Real sharp car. Never raced one of these before, so this is going to be a treat for me. Alright, let's get a couple solo laps in, and then we'll put him in the ranks and see where he sits. 2047, that's going to be pretty high. Run number 2. 2048. And for run number 3, good run, 2048. So pretty consistent. All right, so number 1 in my 62 gram and up weight class is a Tiger Wheel, no less. Crown Victoria. Should be an excellent race. Riviera pulling it off, 48 to 53. Let's see if the Riviera can get a 48 and better than 5. Or no, the Victoria. Victoria can keep up but not catch him, so 47 to 48. So the Riviera would be number 1 in the weight class. Let's see. All right, let's see if he can beat Haley. Haley sits number 16, the gatekeeper to the top tier. Haley got him, 2043 to 47. 2043 and a greater than 4,000 says the time to beat. Haley, 2041. Oh my Lanta. But with that being said, that is not bad at all. He would be the fastest heavyweight here at Elevation. So, doing pretty well, I would say. Next, we're going to move on to an 83.8 gram Datsun 280. And let's give him a few runs. Rolling on some Gunzers. Nice and quiet. 2038. Very, very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. Run number 2. 2037. And run number 3. 2039. Pretty consistent. So in my 81 to 100 gram weight class, well, let's just put them up against the truck and see what happens. Truck at 91, 92 grams. This is the truck that I rolled over at Don Boomer Shines. He did pretty well, but not well enough. Let's see how he does now. Good race. 2032 to 38. 2032 and greater than a 6,000 is the time to beat. Now I'm going to do a 30 and a 40 now. So here is the 82.2 gram Hawkman I've been working on. We'll just see where he's at and go from there. Hawkman running a 44, so 2040. 2040 and a greater than a 4,000 is the time to beat, and the Hawkman not gonna have it in him. 2038, fantastic time. So the Datsun would hold the number 2 spot in that class. Not too bad. Let's see how he does against the 80 gram, well, 79 gram Senator Opal. Just for fun. 2037 to 40. Looks familiar. He'll be up next. 2037 and greater than a 3,000 speed is what the Opal will need. And it won't be enough. So I do only have, I think I have another car in this class. 80 gram I only have 4. 70 gram cars I have a few of. I have 12 of those ranked, 4 of the 80, and I have spot for 4 for 81 to 100. And then I do have some super heavyweights, the limo being the fastest. So it looks like we have a custom Johnny Lightning G20 van, no weight added, 97.69 grams, 97.8 on my scale, so not bad. Let's see where it's at. 2037, not bad. Run number 2. 2038. 2038, so pretty consistent. Seeing how it's made and how it's raced in the same video. All right, let's roll him up against the Hawkman. Close race, 40 to 5. Switching lanes. Whoo, look at that. Oh my Lanta. Faster pass in the first race will get him a shot at the F-150. All right, can he beat the number 1? F-150, 35 to 36, great race. F-150, 2029 to 39, oh my Lanta. Well, let's see who's second and who's third. The van or the Datsun. Good race. The Datsun though, 2038. And 2038 takes it. So this is how the ranking would look. It would be my F-150 followed by the Datsun and the van and Hawkman. That would be the 4 right there. So not bad at all. Great runs. And no doubt that van is back at the gas service station getting a fill up. She's definitely out of gas. Which brings us to the 70.3 gram stock noodle head with no weight, or custom noodle head, no weight added. So yeah, if you didn't know what you were looking for, you would think it was stock. Very nice. Well, let's see how he runs. 2037, run number 2. 2041, and run number 3. 2040. Sitting number 2 in my 70 gram modified weight class is a Country Club Muscle. He's been around to a few tracks. 2037 to 43. 38 to 41. Third overall in this weight class is another Country Club Muscle. Noodle this time getting out ahead of him, 38 to 45. Run number 2. CCM out in front, 35 to 36. Wow. Sitting number 4 is another Country Club Muscle. They do make up my top 4 in this weight class. 43 to 53. I think we got a winner. And run number 2. Wow, 40 to 44. So the Noodle, the Diecast Show Customs Noodle, would be number 4 in the 70 gram modified weight rank. And that is going to do it for this edition of the Channel Challenge. We want to thank Diecast Show Customs for trusting us with their rides, sending them here all the way from Puerto Rico. And as a gift to the channel, he did donate this trailer, which will be very well used. We appreciate it, and we will see you, I'm sure, again on the track. So from all of us over here at Elevation Diecast Racing, if your car isn't fast, well, at least it'll look good on the shelf. See ya.